So, Mr. Fancy Pants here has just met the Queen.
Yes, the Queen of England.
That's what I meant.
Yes.
Yes, not Oprah.
Yeah.
How did that come about?
I got an email in my inbox from the Secretary of the Masters of the House, and I immediately thought it was one of my friends playing a prank on me, you know, because that's exactly what they would do, send me to London to meet the Queen, fakely, you know, haha, pranks on you. And then, so I immediately accepted, and we got the official invitation with some gold embossing. Is that a word? Embossing?
Yes, it is.
Okay, cool. Gold embossing.
Uh-huh.
And then it was real. And we went to London to meet the Queen, and I was playing it off as if, whatever, you know, I was actually very, very nervous inside. And then we
Wait. I want to hear what that's like. Like, so the guys that are standing there and don't move at all.
Yeah. So that guy, and I did something like something like that, just to see if I could throw off his balance. But he was carrying a gun that had a sword on it, so I decided to not do that.
Okay.
But the front of the palace, and I don't know if I'm allowed, I'll just say it, whatever. The front of the palace is actually a facade, because you drive through that facade, and then there's another courtyard, and then the actual entrance. So, yeah, I know, I had no idea myself. And we got in, and then we did a little press, and now I'm getting really nervous. And then this gentleman escorts us up the stairs, and I said, "Where are we going?" And he said, "You're about to meet the Queen." And then I'm like, "Oh, that's nice, sir, very nice." And and then we went in this room, and someone came and said, "The Queen is about to enter, and you have to address her as Your Majesty, and after that you can call her ma'am, and then you'll meet the Royal Highness, so you have to say Your Royal Highness, and then you can call him sir, and you have to, they will reach their hand out, at which point you can take it, and then, or you can bow, or you could curtsy," and I'm just getting confused. And then, sure enough, they open the door and the Queen enters. And as soon as she enters, I begin to have the worst panic attack of my life. I start thinking like, oh, there's the Queen. Oh, I'm gonna faint. Why am I gonna faint? I've never fainted in my life. And then, so I start having this huge conversation with myself about not fainting. And then before I know it, the Queen has reached her hand, and I think I curtsied or bowed. I don't remember anything. I just took her hand, and I said, "Nice to meet you, Your Majesty," or something like that. And she said, "Nice to see you again." And I was like, okay, but I'm not Dave Patel. You know, I don't know what she thought I was, because I had this beard and stuff. And then that was it. And then we got to meet Prince Harry and Princess Kate. And Princess Kate told my wife that she's beautiful.
Yeah, well, she is beautiful. Your wife is beautiful.
But she didn't say anything to me. And then after that, I was so nervous, I went home and took off all my clothes and ate Indian food.
Yeah. Had you watched The Crown? Had you seen the...
I hadn't, and everyone kept saying that.
You should have watched The Crown before, then you would have known exactly what's going on there.
I know, I should have. I didn't. I should have.
Did you talk to her about anything special, or it was just...
No, I had like 6 seconds with her. I
That's
just said something ridiculous, like, "Your Majesty, it's so nice to meet you."
Yeah.
And I couldn't make words, you know what I mean? It's like, I probably did it in a British accent. I was like, "Your Majesty!" It was silly like that, you know. I was so nervous to meet her, and then I, like I said, I went home. The dichotomy of being home in your underwear, eating Indian food with 1 hour before being in the royal palace. The Queen was probably doing that in her knickers.
Yeah,
you know?
she...
Takes off all her clothes, eats fish and chips.
No. When you watch The Crown, you'll see that she doesn't do that.
Oh, she doesn't do that?
She's pretty much always dressed exactly like that. So this is the 10th season, and you were just renewed for 2 more seasons.
Yes, thank you very much. Yeah. Season 11 and season 12. Can you believe it?
I can, yes, I can. It's a very popular show. But so you guys are getting quite the payday, aren't you now?
We are, yes. We're very blessed to be working. It's a great crew, great writing. You know, we've never been closer, the 7 of us. And it's a dream. I always think I'm living someone else's life. It's really, I keep telling people, pinch me, you know. No, not literally pinch me, but, you know, metaphorically pinch me. And so it's just a dream.
No, it's amazing. I mean, it's just, I mean, it's a successful show because it's the same cast that you've had since the beginning, and the writing is consistent, but something has tapped into the psyche of, like, people just love the show, and the fact that y'all are getting the payday that you're getting, and then there's 2 more seasons after that, man, oh man.